What is going on, guys? Troublesome here, back with another episode of Titanic. Backstory, this is the third time I'm shooting this video because problems. Software problems, screen recorder, my screen recorder whining. It updated, and so stuff happened. So anyway, in my last video, I captured some of the issues of this game. So the developers actually commented on my video and said that they fixed some of it. So we're gonna see if they did. Spoiler alert, I already know because I've already done this 3 freaking times. 2 other freaking times. So, one thing they said is they caught some of the clipping and snagging on stuff. They did. It is fixed. Another thing they did is fix the... Wait a second. Let's head to the cap's quarters so we can get this ball rolling. You don't get stuck on stuff near as much. That's good. Boom. Back of the boat. You don't get stuck on stuff. You don't get launched into the air as much when you hit these cables. However, sometimes you still do. And they even said on the comment, for the most part. So, now, you still will occasionally get launched into the air. Another thing they fixed is here when we pull into this port, if you remember, the water disappeared on the side. Fixed it. Nailed it. See that? Still issues, because I did not jump just then. I just ran into the wall and got flung into the air. So, they're working on it. Devs, if you're watching this one, shocked you watched my first one, to be honest with you, but if you're watching this one, go ahead and let me... What's this? Anybody know? Post a comment. It's the person launcher. Everything is the person launcher on this game. Anyway, if you're watching this, here's what I want to do. I want to go into the dining room. I want to see the grand staircase. I want to see the steam room, the engine. Ooh, yeah. I want to see the engine. I want to see the hole get ripped in the side of the boat from being under deck. I also want this guy to stop listing off to the right as he's walking. Most importantly, and I do mean most importantly, see, watch him to the right. I do not know what that's all about. Maybe it's to simulate the seasick motion. Here's what I want to do. I want to go up there to the stern. I think that's the stern. What's the point? Front point. What is that called? I want to go up there and I want to stand on the rails and I want to yell, "I'm the king of the world," like Leonardo freaking DiCaprio. Or, if you're an Office fan, like Michael freaking Scott. Problem is, when I go up there, it starts glitching, jerking, jumping. Sometimes I get thrown off the boat. I'm not going to risk it because what we're going to do right now is get to Queenstown, Ireland, and then it morphs into the middle of the ocean in the middle of the night, and there's an iceberg headed our way. So, actually, it's not moving at all. We're headed towards an iceberg. How about that? So, we're going to go back up here. So, we're going to go back up here. We might. Oh, God. Oh, it hurt. I just want to go up the stairs. Okay, well, maybe we're not actually going to go back up the stairs. What if I look up? Does that help? My case? There we go. I just went through 4 floors. Okay, that's fine. We're here. That's what's important. We're here. Alright, so developers, they're working on it. They are working on it. You know, what's amazing to me, while we're waiting to get into port here, see, right about now, this would be all dry, because this is about when it glitched out. This would all just, the water would be gone, and you'd be looking at seafloor. What's amazing to me is $2.09 is what I paid for this game. I am perfectly fine with that. It's neat. The modeling is pretty cool. The graphics aren't the greatest thing in the world, but they're not bad. It's missing a lot. It's glitchy. But here's the thing. $2.09. People on the Steam reviews are straight up butthurt about it. Not all of them. Some of them are kind of like me. They share my opinion. But some people are just butthurt mad about the glitches and the problems with the game. for $2. Suck it, people. It's a $2 game. Or it's $2.09. Maybe that 9 cents is what sent them over the edge. I don't know. So one thing I did notice I want you guys to observe. Look at these lifeboats. Pointy on the back. Scroll over here. Pointy on the front. Also, the fact that they're even here. As soon as we get out to sea and hit that berg, these mamma jammas disappear. And there's one lifeboat in the water that we can get to rescue ourselves. If you watch my previous video, you know, oh, spoiler alert, this boat sinks. The lifeboat has a pointy front and a flat back, like a kind of like a V-hull John boat. Not like these. Fix that, guys. Come on. At least make the lifeboat look like the ones that are hanging up here that disappear. Don't make it look like a little John boat. You know? I mean, come on. So, part of my goal here is we're just about to port. I will be shipping off to the ocean, or to the middle of the ocean soon. One other thing the dev said, and then I'm going to go on with what I was saying. One of the things the dev said is when those cables come through, if you watch my last video on this game, those cables come through on those cranes and they clip on these cables. The hook cables clip on these guy wire type cables that are supporting the stacks. They said they're going to fix that. I don't know what they're going to do, if they're going to raise the hooks up or if they're going to, I don't know. It'd be really cool if they made them hook and like jerk the boat around. I doubt that happened. So I'm going to stand back here once the boat starts going down, because this is the end that goes straight up in the air, and we're going to ride it all the way down. What I wish, is that the boat broke in half, but it doesn't. Devs, make it happen. I want this sucker to snap right in half, right in the middle, just like it did in real life, with the same physics, because that is super rad. It's not rad, it was tragic, but it's rad in a game. You know what I mean? Shut up. Oh, we're drifting to the right. Oh, he got a breath. Okay. All right, here we go. Back. Yeah? No? Yeah? We should be going out in the middle of the sea at night real soon. Right now. What's going on? No, did it break again? Aren't we stopped? We're at port. Head to the captain's control room once the port has been reached. That's where we're going. Captain's control. Port. Reached. For all the times I've played this is a first. Oh, shit. This is a first for this flaw. Yeah, it looks like we're at port. I don't know why this isn't working. Oh, there we go. I don't know what's up with that. All right, iceberg ahead. Ding, 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 ding. The people are freaking out. Panic ensues, and here we are. So here comes the iceberg. I am going to get on, I think this, yeah, this is where the lifeboats are. I'm going to stand kind of in the middle and see if I can hear the sound effect of the crunching, because supposedly there's actually even credits for the sound effect, because you know it must be epic. So I don't know where it is, but anyway, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stand. See that freaking lifeboat already in the water? Oh, it's so disappointing. And see it with the flat back and the pointy front, and these are not like that. Once we scrape across that thing, these vanish. They don't go down, or there's no animation involved. They're just gone. So it shows that the lifeboats have been deployed. I'm going to do a jump cut right here. Still waiting. All right, here's why I did a jump cut, because it makes for boring YouTube. We're getting real close. She's going to scrape down the side here in just a second. This horizon, it gets messed up whenever the boat starts to sink. Just an FYI. I'll show it to you in more detail later. But yeah, right through the lifeboat. That's my sound effects. That's not the game. Oh, listen. was a little squeaky squeak there. Oh. Oh. There were some. The lifeboats are gone. Ooh. Ooh. All right, so we're going down. We're going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make it night. You remember? Okay, got to get to the back of the boat because time is of the essence. The thing probably passes about in real time going by the boat. I would say it's about 1-to-1 about how fast this thing went by that iceberg and scraped its side open. But when its sucker starts sinking, there is no effing around. It goes down super fast. See the tilt already? So that horizon, see it? Not right. Not right. So we're going to stand up here on the wall in front of me. Once this thing gets beyond where I can stand on it. Horizon gap getting bigger. And then we're going to ride it down. There's my lifeboat. We're still able to stand on the deck at this point. So anyway, I made a playlist with this Titanic game in it. I am going to keep playing this game every time they release a new update and do the video on it. And we're going to play it all the way through. And we're going to see what they change and what they fix. Because they seem determined. And the game has got so much cool potential to be cool. To be cool. Just be cool. Okay, now gravity is getting ready to take over. Me falling towards the water. Horizon line is super screwed up. Okay. I'm not standing where I wanted to be standing, but that's okay. That is okay. We're going to poke and peek around the outside here so we can see the water level rising. I'm going to try real hard not to slip off and hit that freaking staircase like a ramp. Okay. Vertical. Almost vertical. Not quite, but we're getting there. Ooh. 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 Walking on the wall. Being super careful. To fall off. Pokey, pokey, pokey. Poke in the butt. Alright, so are we full vertical yet? We are not, but we are going down. We're going down. So right about now, I think the boat should be snapping in half. And this part should be falling back to the ocean. And then it stands back up and quickly descends straight down. Like a... I don't know, like something that sinks fast straight down. I don't know, like a guy that messed with the mob tied to concrete bricks. I don't know. Anyway, that's how it went, supposedly in real life. We know the boat broke in half because there's two halves of it in the exploration videos that you see down all over the place. There comes the water, up the cables, up the fence. Imagine the terror in real life experiencing this. Desolate, freezing cold, nobody anywhere around, just some little rickety wooden boats to save you. Terrifying. Here it comes. Okay. Now we're underwater. One thing to notice here, the boat actually goes through the ocean floor straight down and vanishes. I observed that last time, so I can go down there and stand on that ocean floor, but you can't. Oh God, you can't go through it. So the boat just kind of vanishes, and it never breaks in half, which is disappointing. Also, you can't die. I haven't been able to die yet. I've been underwater for like 10 minutes at a time before. Oh my God, thank you. Oh, thank God. All right, going to the boat, getting out. One important thing to notice is that whenever we get here to this You Escape screen, that's it. It's over. The game's over. You can't get out. It's locked up. There's no mouse. Escape doesn't work. Tab, spacebar, enter, numpad, ADAS or WASD control. Nothing does anything at all. So at this point, you just have to Alt F4 out of it, and it's over. So that's it. That's Titanic. Round 2. Got some updates. Got some repairs. Looking forward to the next one. Looking forward to seeing that freaking staircase and the broken boat. Let's do it, guys. Anyway, thanks for coming hanging out with me today, guys. Troublesome here. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new here, why don't you go ahead and subscribe. I drop new content daily or near daily, trying to be consistent about it. Yeah, so thanks again for hanging out. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.